Alright, so welcome to the Stormtrooper Poo-Poo therapy session. What can I do for you? Darth Vader is kind of weird on us. He's trying to help the world. He's trying to be cool and goofy and not destroy things anymore. Like, it's really confusing. Yeah, like totally confusing. So we're just like having identity issues here, and what's up with solving things responsibly? Yeah, what's with solving things to help people? What's up with that, huh? Why can't we just destroy everything except for us?
What's up, guys? Thank you for checking out this video. There's gonna be some cool entrepreneurial tips and tricks here. This is part of a Kidpreneurship course for parents I recorded. So if you want to check out the entire course, module 1 is right over here. Or you can check out our regular actual YouTube videos, which shares tips, tricks, roadmap strategies to help you build profitable businesses. Lastly, this is a non-for-profit YouTube channel, so 100% of YouTube AdSense revenue will be donated to legal registered charities that support youth entrepreneurship. So the more we share, the more we care. Thank you so much for your support, and let's get on with the video. Peace. What's up? Module 5.4, where we talk about solving things responsibly. That's right, these two. Welcome, Stormtroopers, by the way, for our lesson on what's going on. I'm your therapist to help you through this, transition of doing things to destroy things and doing things for good. My buddy David Martinek, slight digression, but not digression. Surprise, Dave, by the way, you probably weren't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this either, but my boy Dave Martinek once said, companies do good are good companies, and these are the companies that are growing and growing, and it is very, very true. But before we dive deeper into about responsibly, and then we're also gonna talk about solve. There's two parts of this, and it's gonna be really quick, by the way, But before that, let's take a step back, guys, into the OG statement that we had here. So if you remember, we said to responsibly solve a crisis or problem, but we said crisis, that's the main thing, that people experience in which I passionately find interesting and that I have the superpowers to responsibly solve for the people who are eager and capable to pay for. Of course, we're gonna do eager and capable next, but this is about responsibly and solve. Now let's think about responsibly. There are a few things, I'm gonna geek out on this a little bit. Back in the day, I was apparently a wizard on corporate social responsibility. Not true, it's just a passion of mine. And being responsible back in the day would be like, I do volunteerism, I contribute to this cause, I do philanthropy, support things. It's like a PR angle. But times have changed, guys. Times have changed big time. Being responsible is actually a core part of the company. It's not a separate PR project where it's, and then the actual core operation is doing whatever it does. Now it's a core part. People really need to know they're part of a company that do things that align with them. I know for those of you who are, hearing this kind of a trend lately about speaking about companies that are more human or humane or whatever, and doing things that's aligned with we are and our values and all that kind of stuff. Well, it's true. I do believe there is a growing trend for that, and I encourage and try to inspire my children to move in that direction as well. So it's like, what matters to you? How can we do good? How can we make things better? What part of our actual product and servicing inherently is part of how we deliver value to our customers will also create great value for the world, for the community, for the environment. Whatever it is, you don't have to do it all, of course, but it's to kind of pick one. So understanding what my kids value is really important, because I know it's not just about buying their favorite shoe or getting their favorite clothing or the laptop that they want or the vlog camera that they want, right?
What's in there? Open it up, thing out. What's in it? Yeah, pajamas! Yeah!
There's more to it. They want to use it as an expression of something that matters to them. And of course, my son's gonna say video game matters to him. But when we dig deeper, I learned so many beautiful things that my son cares about. And it's great when you take the time to connect. Hence, Module 4, the ultimate tool, which is the power of questions. I'm telling you, man, that chapter is really powerful in everything you do. And I hope that the downloads that I've given you guys with all the questions is gonna support you. Are gonna support you? Is gonna support you? Don't really know. Not the grammar king here. So responsibly is doing things that are good. Right now we're gonna move straight to solve because I wanna, kind of get straight to the point here with a bit of story, but the ability to solve something there's this element to it that I think is very important. And it comes from looking at our children actually. As I find a lot of us get older, we get very analytical and formulaic in terms of how we solve things, right? But I find most of the people who end up solving something really powerful, they're at this state where they're like, anything is possible. What would be wild I wonder if we could get everyone who has a car to get paid to drive people because they have a car anyways. Like, what if the car's sitting idle? Why don't we get some kind of a use and get people to pay for it and blah, 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 blah. Like, who knows? Same thing with people have these spare rooms. Like, what if somehow everyone has a spare room, can make some money with it? Oh, that would be wild, right? That wildness, that craziness is a creativity. And that's what it is, a creativity driven by childlike curiosity. We brought this back from module 1, I mentioned it, but I want to make a really big point here in the area of solve, which is we're not looking at innovation here. We're not looking at like leading, bleeding edge tech. Yes, in the world of Silicon Valley and unicorns, they say like the technology innovation is a big part of it, but it's not the only part, that's for sure. Creativity is not about bleeding edge technology. Creativity is really about finding a different angle to a solution, which doesn't mean you have to be crazy creative. I'll give you an example. I have some glasses right here. Where are they? They're somewhere. Oh, here it is. Blue light blocking glasses. These are also blue light blocking glasses, and these are Swanwick, James Swanwick, really cool guy. And these existed for a long time now. I mean, I remember back in the day with TV, and it was like a shopping channel, and they had these big, massive, blue light blocking glasses that they used to advertise.
Announcing the new Blue Blocker Viper sunglasses. They wrap around your head.
And it did well, and it still sells. Uvex is a brand that you could buy, and that was a gift to me once upon a time. And there's glasses specifically for video gamers. But the technology, I mean, the concept of it, the harmful blue light can be stopped, or you can protect yourself from it with the right lens, right? And everyone has their own version of this technology, right? But
the secret, Amber Vision blocks the blurring blue rays, the same rays that cause haze and fog. Only rays that focus clearly can penetrate.
This is different.
At the end of the day, it's not really bleeding edge here. We're talking the same product that existed 20 years ago, but maybe this one's cool because the frame is nice, it's quality, so it fits a certain type of person who's looking for this, who don't want these big like goggle things, right? And they don't want to wear it. It makes sense if maybe they're home. Like these glasses, the lens are blue light blocking glasses, and so it fit me. But it's the same technology fundamentally, and people maybe improve it slightly. So that's the other part. Innovation is also mean maybe you can improve on things. Like you could take the same technology, the lens that they made years ago, but they do it better, right? The coating's better, the quality's better maybe it anti-reflects better. Maybe it's made of recycled plastic instead, right? There's responsibly, right? It could be so many different angles to it. Or you invent an entire new technology, a new problem. Maybe it's not about blue light because this problem exists already and there's people who are solving this. So you guys solve it better, solve it cooler in some way or another, right? Or there's an entire new problem that is caused by these lights around me that you've noticed that no one else have noticed. Now you're creating an entire new problem that everybody has and a solution to it, right? So creativity, again, childlike curiosity, looking at things. And when I look at my kids, and for especially those of you who have younger kids, like I would say under 9 years old, I mean, they still have this like awareness where they see things in a different light, get into their minds. It's amazing when we could adopt that and bring it into our world and then connect with them, right? Connect with them over things that matter to them. Even cooler is if you find things that matter to both of you, then that becomes pretty exciting. Like my daughter and I, we're both into video work. You see, we're both into videos. So it's great to share some of the things we've learned about video editing and styles and things like that. And in a cool way, she's kept me young and joyful and childlike, and yeah, all of that. And it's allowed me to really approach this program even completely different from what I would have ever done. This is total experimental. So hopefully it's fun. Hopefully I'm solving a different kind of problem where the videos are a little bit more exciting than a typical online course. Okay, I'm not comparing myself to other YouTube videos, but I'm trying to create an online course that is a little bit more fun, a little bit engaging, but still hopefully teaching you exactly what you need to get the foundation to teach entrepreneurship to your children. All right, much love. Here's to being responsible. Here's to solving with childlike curiosity and creativity and rocking it. See you next module. Peace.